Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. So I've come on to do my mixed media challenge page. So we are on week 8. So let me just get my next page out, which is going to be, yeah, that was last week. So it's going to be this one for this week. And the two papers that we've got are these ones, which are beautiful, like butterflies, leaves and things like that. And then the other one is this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fuzzy cut these out, and I'll be back once I've done that, and then we'll collage this page. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, I am back and I've done all my fuzzy cutting. So I've cut the words out. I've cut the two butterflies out, and the little girl, fairy girl, I've cut out, and I cut the flowers. I also cut the middle bit. You didn't have to fuzzy cut the middle bit out, but I wanted it to be more like a picture frame. So we've got that. We've then got this as our bottom sheet. So I've also got out my champagne glitter. I've got my Posh Rainbow ink, which is, this is metallic green. And I've also got my little metallic paints out as well. I don't know what we're going to use, but I'm going to have a little go. So I'm going to do my normal, which is ripping, because I like to. I've also got, thinking about it, my metallic green, which we could put onto the edge actually. So let me just get my brush. Well, actually, I'll just get my little dauber for it. So let's start. Now there's some beautiful bits on here, and I don't quite know how I'm going to want it. So let me get my ruler out. So I'm going to rip first of all, and I think I'm going to go down this edge, because I'm going to just do a border. So let me get this metallic green out. And I'm just going to go round, because we have got a white edge on this, but I don't mind, because I'm going to just cover it up. I'm not sure if that's green. Might go for a darker. Let me get my ombre set out. Where are they? Yeah, let's go for a darker green. Just, there we go. That's better. Right, let's get rid of that sort of white edge all the way around. I don't want too much down that side. Right, so that's that bit. It's because I've got this calendar, the old calendar that I'm using. So I need to cover fully the edges on this. So that's going to be that one. I'm then going to have that bit as my top, because it's going the right way. So let's just ink that up with the green. Just a very, just get rid of that white border. Right, so that'll go there, and then probably what I'll do is cover that edge so that that border's not showing. And then I want, so I'm just going to make a little bit round the edge really. Then I want, I think I want that piece at the bottom, because I like that with the butterfly on. So that again, let's just ink that up. I'm literally just doing it very roughly, because a lot of this you're not going to see once I've started putting things together. So that will go there, and then all I want is another piece down the edge, and I like that piece there. And then whatever's left I'll use in the middle. So let's just pop that aside and let's ink this up. Right, that should work. So let me get my glue out. And let's pop this piece down first, just to get our edge done. Just make sure I've got you out enough so that you can see the whole page. Right, so just going to go down there for this one. There we go. And then it was going to be, I think it was going to be that bit across the top there. So let's just glue that down. And I'm just going to get that, before it dries, right up to that edge. There we go. Like that. And then we're going to have that piece coming down there. Like so, yeah. Happy with that. Literally right up to the edge. Like so. And then that piece should, in theory, yeah, there we go. So then we've got a border. It's not so daunting as well once you've covered some of the paper. There we go. Right, so that is our middle. Getting the right mess here. And then I'm liking, I'm going to tear these up into pieces. I'm actually liking this tag that's in here, so I'm just going to cut that out. Take the edge off that. Didn't do that tag bit very well, did I? Right, let me just get my hole puncher, because that's going to be a tag. Pop a little tag on that. I'm going to see if I've got a bit of green. Just see if I've got a bit of green ribbon. No, oh yes, I have. There we go. Found a piece. See if I can find the end. Okay. That was in the top of my drawer. Right. So, where's that little tag gone? I think I'm going to do that double. Let's do a double on there. Pop that in there. And then I can just be not so finger and thumbs. Get that bit. Pop that through there. And then pop that piece through there as well. The right bit. Yeah. Let's just tighten that up. Right, I'm going to chop that. And then I'm just going to cut those at an angle. Where's my little... that. Right, that can just sit there a minute. That bit's done. That bit I'm not going to do just yet. I'm going to go around the butterflies with the green, this one, but I'm not going to do the other bits because I have a little plan in my head. Whether it comes to fruition, we will see. So let me just do that other butterfly. Just takes off that white edge. I mean, to be honest, this journaling, this is the first mixed media challenge I've ever done. It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, if anyone wants to join along, just go. I'll put a link. It's with Scrimping Mummy. If you want to join it, please, you know, head over. I'm just going to colour these before I change my mind on what I'm doing with them. I've got enough ink on there just to give it a little bit of colour. Surprising how much you get left on your sponge when you think it's run out. There we go. That's enough. That's all I needed. Right, that's on, that's on. Okay, so I did that tag. Just going to cut the edge off that bit. And where is my little... Oh, there it is. I mean, I do this sometimes with a pair of scissors, but let's just distress that a bit. You don't have to ink everything up, but I just like that look. Right, they're done, they're not. That piece I'm going to keep. That's all distressed. Like so. I'm just going to tear that edge off there because I don't want that piece. I'm going to go with the same green at the moment. Right, that's that bit. I've still got that bit left. So let me just stick these bits down so that I can see what I've got. I'm just going to go over that piece slightly like that. And then I'm going to want like that. Let's just take the edge off that. Right, I'm not going to go over that piece with the green for now. Like that. Then, see, I've got my little girl who's going to probably sit above the flowers. Now I'm thinking, if I have the flowers there, how much of that are the butterflies going to fill if I have them both on the flowers? So I only got the bottom bit. Right, so I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to fill that piece about there. So let's put that on there. It's about there. I can move it about a bit. That's perfect. Right, I'm going straight for this because I know what I want to do. So let's get this bit stuck down. I'm going with those two on the bottom. Like so. That's going there. The butterflies are going to go one there. I think one about there. And then one about there. And actually, that little bit of green that's left is fine. So we'll leave those like that, because I've still got the words to go on as well. So just going to rip that piece, and I've got my little tag as well to go on. So let's just rip that and stick that down. And that piece is going to go just under there, like that. So we're not doing that yet, because what I'm going to do is get everything out of the way. Get my little mat. Get a bit of this rainbow ink on there, which is a metallic green. Right, I'm not going to squirt. I'm just going to put a little tiny bit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's me. It's me, Daisy. It's not anyone else. It's me. That woke her up, didn't it? She was fast asleep. So that is a little bit more runny than I anticipated. However, it's fine. We'll go with it. Right, I'm just going to, I just want to do a little bit around the edge. Got the wrong brush here. It's fine. I want to get rid of these white edges, but I didn't want to use, because when this dries, this metallic, it's beautiful. You're not going to get an idea until it's actually dry. Just fading that into the paper. Just want those white edges gone. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking. I was getting lost in the zone there. Perfect. And then I've got enough left. I just want to go round. I'm just smudging. If I go round like that, the piece that I've torn off gets thicker green, and then the outside is paler, if you notice. Let me do that piece. So if you see, you get the torn look, which is darker, and then you get the lighter around the edge. Right, we've got a little bit left there if we require that in a minute. I'll just, because I can activate that again. Right. So I'm going to want a bit more, because I want to go around the girl. So you see, it always seems a bit of a shame because you're covering up what you've just done, but I'm going to go round her with what's left of that green. I can always make a bit more if required. But let's just pop her there. And then let's get what we've got left. I can pop a tiny drop more on. And you literally do just need a drop. These last for ages. There we go. That'll be enough to go around her. It's going to be thicker. It will dry a lot lighter. Probably looking like a bit of a hot mess at the moment, but as we say, bear with me and we'll go with the process. It's my hot mess anyway, because this is my journal, so there we go. And then do you know what? I've got a tiny little bit left. I'm just going to go around the edges of this, what I've got on my brush. Just to get rid of that last bit. And then, rather than waste that little bit we've got there, I'm just going to smudge my paper on there. Right, let me just wipe that so that we're not in an absolute hot mess. And I'm going to just put my brush in there to clean out so that that stays like that. There we go. Right, I'm going to pop a bit of glue under her there. She's not quite stuck down there. Okay, so I'm thinking I want a little bit of dimension on this. So I want a bit of cardboard. Let me just grab a little tiny piece of cardboard out of here. Let's just shop a bit. Still too big, isn't it? That's it, that'll do. I needed a tiny bit. I just think I fancy having this. Oh. Just curling those wings up a bit. Although it'll get put flat in the book anyway, but right, there's one. Just gives it a little bit of dimension. Although, as I say, it will probably get flattened. There we go. Just pop that bit on there. Ooh. It's coming off the page slightly then. There we go. And then that one can go just under that one and they're next to each other. I like that. Yep. Now there is a tiny little piece. I don't want to cover that up though. I'm going to put this piece just underneath that sticking out like that. Just going to stick a bit under there because that's still sticking up. There we go. It will flatten anyway once it dries. Right, so we've got Believe in the Magic. Which I'm going to have going across there at an angle. Like that. Like that. And I've just cut the edges just to give them, I'm going to have that one right at the bottom. I could split the words up a little bit more, but I don't want to, so I'm going to have that at the bottom there. Okay. And then look at the state of my hands green. I've got my little green tag that I've made, which I think can go up there next to her. And I'm going to have the green ribbon just sticking up slightly like that. There we go. And then all we've got left are those two bits which I didn't use, so that I'm happy with. Right, I did also get out my gold speckles because I'm wanting to put some gold on these flowers, glitter. I think that'll look nice. Oh, bit much came out there. Just on the middle of those flowers. And actually a tiny bit on her little flowers there. Let's get them out. There we go. Right, that's that. There. So all I've got left is those two little bits, which I shan't throw away. I'll just put the lid back on that because I keep them in my little, I'm not going to touch that while that's still wet, but I keep them in my little pocket at the front, just in case I want something else to go on, but I don't think I do. I'm actually really happy with how that's come out. Can you see the dimension if I just tip it? So, and you can see the flowers. I'm really happy with that. So let's fold that over like that so you can just see. Believe in the magic. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks everyone for watching. do head over and see if you're interested in doing this mixed media challenge. It's with Scrimping Mummy, but I'll put an attachment, a link on here. So hope you've enjoyed it. Please do hit the like button if you have, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. It doesn't cost anything, but it really helps me grow my channel, and I'm really trying to get to my next goal of 500. So thanks for watching. Take care everyone, and see you soon. Bye bye.